Hickok 45 here with a Colt Single Action 45 Colt. This just has to be the very best 45 Colt that ever existed, right? Let's see. Oh, feels pretty good to me. It'll bowl. Oh man, will it? Takes out 2 liters, takes out steel plates, and it feels great, very smooth. Has been working quite well since 1873. Yeah, man. And the best thing about it, it shoots those big old 45 Colt cartridges, cases, bullets, the whole 9 yards. Yeah. So why are we even asking the question? Obviously, it's got to be the best, doesn't it? Well, you never know. I might have another angle on that. Yeah, I'll tell you the truth. And before I reveal it, I want to thank Bud's Gun Shop. Great support of the channel for over 10 years. Wonderful company. Appreciate their support. And then Silencer Central, they do one thing extremely well. So I hope you support them. And then the Sonoran Desert Institute. Get yourself some education in the area of firearms technology. There's no telling where you could go with that. Yeah, check them out. We appreciate their support. Yeah, 45 Colt Single Action. You know I love it, don't you? And still do. They still work. They're wonderful. They're still being made. Been manufactured all these years with very little change. But, yeah, big but, 45 Colt has made the transition, right, from single action into double action. Oh, here's the new service revolver, basically. These came around in 1898, I guess, and this one is a little bit later, 1909. This is the actual adopted service model version of the new service revolver in 45 Colt, single action or double action. So we got the ability to fire it 2 different ways, you know, at the turn of the century, and then it was actually even adopted by the military. So you had double action, still a big old revolver, but nice use of that cartridge, right? The big old 45 Colt. And these were only adopted officially, I think, for 2 or 3 years, because we had the 1911 and everything else soon after, and but never enough. And then it was converted to 45 ACP for the military use in World War I and World War II, you know. But anyway, 45 Colt, I've got several of the new service revolvers, beginning an older one, almost, it's a 1901, is that right? And the first one, it has no finish on it. I've got one 1912, this is 1909, and I've got the one Canadian model, forget the year on that one, 2017, 19, anyway, I like these. So that's a nice use of the 45 Colt. And then we get in closer into modern times, and look what we have. The model 25.5, big old Smith & Wesson end frame. Yes, 45 Colt. We need to shoot this thing. This is a more modern firearm. Notice you've got the shrouded ejector rod. You got, of course, always, as we move on through time, more modern steel, more modern manufacturing methods, and all of that. And this firearm might look a whole lot to you and me like a Model 29 44 Magnum. Basically the same configuration, right? Might even be able to hit the, well, we could hit the gong, we could also hit Clyde, I think. What did I tell you? Let's try the gong. Yeah, so it's a modern version 45 Colt, right? And the nice thing about it too is I feel more confident firing something like this, these Underwood Extreme penetrators, in a modern firearm. So we actually get more versatility probably from this modern version of the 45 Colt handgun. Let's shoot a penetrator. Let's penetrate the cowboy. Yeah, a little bit of horsepower there. Where's a 2 liter? There's one. Yeah, it penetrated that. It'll penetrate that pin. What did I tell you? Let's penetrate Clyde with it. penetrate him again. No, let's penetrate the hog. Yeah, rocked him. Rocked him. So you could fire warmer ammo in this. So I guess in terms of handguns, I would contend that maybe this is one of the best 45 Colt handguns out there. In terms of versatility and what you could do with it, it's modern steel. It's of course a newly made 45 Colt would be modern steel, but they're not designed to handle really powerful rounds. The Smith is limited in that regard as well. But you got double action and single action. And that's always nice. You can pull the trigger. You don't have to cock it. And you can cock it and get a really refined shot as well. Up to you. If you want to fire penetrators, something like the Underwood rounds, you could do that within reason. And it's just like the Model 29, same gun. So you get right down to it, the collector's appeal aside, this might be the best 45 Colt revolver. Yeah, I hate to say that. It hurts me to say that. I feel pain when I say that. It may not be my preferred if I had to give them all up, but this might be one of the best 45 Colt handguns out there. Yeah, pretty nice, huh? Life is good.
Oh yeah, that's better. This is a great gun for defense. Oh hey, didn't see you guys there. While I've got you here, I want to remind you of our friends over at Talon Grips and Ballistol. Talon Grips makes grips, can you believe it, for all different types of firearms. You can get rough texture or more of a rubberized texture. It just sticks right on there. Really affordable, really cool option to improve the grip for your handguns or rifles. So please check them out at talongungrips.com. You'll be glad you did. And also Ballistol. Dad has been using Ballistol for many years. It's a cleaner and a lubricant, and it's non-toxic. It works really great, and we're happy to have them on board since it's been a part of our shooting endeavor for a very long time. So go to ballistol.com, talongungrips.com. And also, while you're out there, I'm juggling all these things here. Also, while you're on the internet, please do check out our other social media like Hickok45 on Facebook. There's also Hickok45 on Twitter, The Real Hickok45 on Instagram. There's a John_Hickok45 on Instagram where I do some things. There's Hickok45.com. You can find us also on Gunstreamer. So check out all that stuff and then watch more videos.